are in a total collapse. It does feel like the odds for Michael Carrick becoming the next permanent manager of Manchester United are getting shorter by the day. The reports that we're going to discuss today are effectively saying any manager who will be managing at the World Cup this summer is effectively ruled out. We've got Marcus Rashford news, latest news as well on Tchouaméni from the discussion that we had yesterday. A lot of you had your opinions on that, so please get involved in today's chat and we'll discuss some of them throughout today's video, and smash that like button to help support the channel. How are you feeling today, especially on this news around Michael Carrick as well? It feels like this week the temperature's going up a notch.
Yeah, this report, it's basically backing what I've been saying for the last few weeks. It doesn't make sense to appoint someone who isn't there on day one. You know, you look at Ineos, they've been there for 2.5 years. This is a massive summer recruitment. I mean, massive for them. They would want someone there on day one. And, you know, you look at the managers there in the report, we're going to discuss them, and they're not going to be there on day one. Absolutely makes no sense to me, and I don't understand why people are pushing for managers who really won't be there, and possibly until like the first week in August. Makes no sense to me. So this report, and this is one of many, many reports in the last fortnight which keep pushing and pushing the narrative of Carrick.
Yeah, for me, you needed a manager in for the pre-season, and especially at the start of that transfer window, to have an input pre-season as well, to put his ideas across and how he wants to play for the next season. This report, what we're going to discuss at the start, is from Chris Wheeler. Plenty of detail in this one, so stick with me. It says Michael Carrick looks increasingly likely to land the job of Manchester United head coach on a permanent basis after leading the club to the brink of Champions League qualification. The club are reluctant to consider any manager who will be busy at the World Cup this summer, effectively ruling out Tuchel, Ancelotti, Mauricio Pochettino and Nagelsmann. United are also unlikely to overlook Carrick in favour of Premier League rivals such as Oliver Glasner, Iraola, Marcos Silva and Eddie Howe. Thoughts on that in the chat?
Well, that report there is basically saying Michael Carrick's getting the job. It's as simple as that. Listen, Michael Carrick is getting the results. Why would you want to change that? That manager, Carrick, is doing the business. Now, I say to myself, right, well, he's doing the business. Why would you want the upheaval in the backroom staff, everything else like that? More carnage and chaos, the big change and all that. There is no need for a change. He understands the club. The club understand him. He's getting the results. And at the end of the day, if you're getting the results at doing anything in life, then you deserve the rewards. And it sounds like this, another report sort of pushing Michael Carrick. He's getting the job.